Really need any introduction either. I'd like to have him come up and say a few words as well.
Thank you very much, Dan. I forgot my notes. I can't believe nobody's mentioned the escalators. Ladies and gentlemen, Honourable Minister, Honourable Premier, MLAs, members of council, staff, I think the only two people that haven't been mentioned is Susan Holt from the Fredericton Chamber of Commerce and Charles LeBlanc. It's like a mosquito. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it is a real pleasure to be here today. This, without a doubt, in my tenure as mayor and on Fredericton City Council, is one of the most exciting things that has ever happened. You know, everything starts out as a dream. Some people refer to it as a vision. And you know, a lot of times that dream, maybe for whatever reason, doesn't come true. But a lot of times it can come true. And what it takes is believing in the dream and never letting go. Now, who would have thought, Deputy Mayor talked about the blocks across the street, who would have ever thought that we would go from the blocks to this beautiful facility here today? It was a dream that has come to fruition. The Premier mentioned the first announcement was made with myself and Premier Lord over at the Playhouse. And then subsequent governments got on board. It's been a true partnership, ladies and gentlemen, because it's the right thing to do. Now there will be some that will say you're building this, it's crazy, you're spending. That's to be expected. But you know it's the right thing to do. And it's exactly the right size. You'll have an opportunity to go up and see the ballroom. And you know, funny, Mr. Ashfield, you mentioned this, so I'll mention it as well. You know, since we decided we're going to do this, and since we persevered and worked with partners and convinced people and bringing us to today, it seems like everybody's talking about building a convention center now. Have you heard that? Yeah. Oh, because it's the right thing to do. Back a few years ago when I gave a State of the City address, I told the Chamber of Commerce and I told everybody that we are never going to take a back seat to anybody. We have got so much going for us in this community, so much to be thankful for. I truly feel that we're blessed. And the least of which are the wonderful people who reside, who work, and who have retired here. It's an amazing place. I hope that you enjoy this beautiful, beautiful convention center. And I hope that you go into the rest of the world and promote not only your city and your province, but the fact that we can host you here in a real classy way. Thank you to everybody, including the workers that I've had the pleasure of having hot dogs and hamburgers with the ADI group. Nice to see a lot of New Brunswickers working real hard under some pretty fierce conditions, I might say, to bring this all about. So we won't forget them. And I'll reiterate what I said. It's been about 26 years in municipal politics. I can't tell you there's ever been a day any better than this, because it's a dream that has come true. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Your Worship, and you're certainly right. It's a dream come true, and as we know, when